Start with one skein of thread and a needle that is size H. I'm going to start by making the knot. Put the thread over itself, put the needle through, and come pick up the thread and pull it back through and pull tight, and that makes your knot to start with. Put the thread on your pinky and go around your pinky, around your hand, and then you hold the thread with your middle finger and your thumb. Now we're going to do 20 stitches. Just go pick up the thread and pull it through. Okay, now you have your chain that you're going to start with. We're going to go back into the second stitch, pick up the thread and pull it through. Now you have two. Now pick up the thread again and pull those through, and that's called a single crochet. We're going to do that again 18 more times, going in each individual stitch. I like to use 100% cotton because it washes well and it doesn't hold the odors of dishwater, and you can bleach it. Okay, just went into the last stitch. Now we have our first row. That's all single crochet. Now we're going to chain one, so you just pick up the thread and pull it through. That's your chain one. And you're going to turn this around, put the thread back on your little finger and around, and now we're going to do a double crochet. To do a double crochet, you put the thread on your hook. You're going to go into the second stitch, pull the thread through. Now you have 3 on your hook. Grab the thread and pull it through 2. Now you have 2 on your hook. Grab the thread and pull it through again, and that is your first double crochet. We're going to do that to the end of the row. It takes practice to learn how to get the thread to run through your fingers correctly. Okay, we're going into the last stitch. Do my last double crochet. This is what it looks like with one single crochet and one double crochet. Now we're going to chain one. Just grab the thread and pull it through. That's a chain one. We're going to turn the thread around, and we're going to do that again 9 more times until the dish rag is about that big. So wrap the thread around, go into the second loop and pull the thread through. You have 3 on your loop. Grab the thread and pull it through 2. Now you have 2. Grab the thread and pull it through 2. You're going to continue that. That's a double crochet just like we did before. You're going to do that all the way to the end. Okay, we're coming to the end again. You can see where it needs to go in. You can see each stitch that you need to go into. Okay, we're coming to the end. I'm going to do my last double crochet. And then I'm going to chain one. Okay, for the sake of time, you would do 10 double crochets. And then at the end, you're going to do one more single crochet. I like to do a single crochet at the beginning and at the end because it just makes the dish rag sturdier. It makes it keep its shape. So to do a single crochet, after you do 10 double crochets, you're going to just go into the second stitch, pull the thread through. You have 2 chains on your hook. You're going to grab the thread and pull it through. That's a single crochet. You're going to do that into every stitch. Okay, I'm at the end. And once you do that, you're going to cut this end and then just pull this through and it will create a knot. And you will have your dish rag.